It's a quick reminder that, of course, you can watch this game on as he leads Derby County against the...
Jake, you know, when Wayne Rooney left these not in play here yet in the FA, he is not fit for this one, but it's not serious, we're told. Steve McMartin Waghorn with 12 goals this season.
See them, how they get on such a big evening and a big occasion like tonight.
The winners away to Norwich. It's the last of the fifth round tie. A couple of notable play-off final heartbreaks, particularly the one against you on duty. It's come out here to Lawrence. Low to drive. Philip Koku is a very fine player. Lingard to Mata. Fernandez.
Mata directing operations early here for Solskjaer's.
It is in his Manchester United days. And does his defensive shift for the team.
Terribly close. I mean, he had the success with DC United in the States, but coming back to England, he's been at the club.
Yeah, hugely. Obviously, we've just seen Waghorn now getting fouled. But what
forward? Very timely intervention by Bogle for Derby. Surrounded, but not Manchester United, isn't it? I mean, they've got this FA Cup.
What a defence.
Derby battling well in midfield. Bogle had done well and fed the ball forward, and it was a superb strike there from Sibley.
It's a wonderful play from Sibley, but it's a great run from Lawrence. So when you just look, you see Lawrence, he's drifted into the number 10 position.
United moving the ball around well here. Just whipping that one in, and Romero was grasping at thin air.
It's good play by another young player.
Tomine. Not enough pace on that pass to reach.
That's what the threat will be on the counter-attack if they can catch United.
Great move for Odion Ighalo back in the Premier League, arriving in the January window. United threatening here. Deflection off Evans for a corner.
It's good defending again from Evans.
Shaw. McTominay sticks his foot in there. Derby should so far. 15 minutes in. Bruno Fernandes teeing up the chance. Derby look to break. But as you can see, Louis Sibley very much on his own as Luke Shaw dives in. And the first yellow card of the evening. County. Oh, and he nearly found the back of the net. Romero just paws it behind.
It's a great effort. You've got Bird and you've got Knight. Just trying to...
On the attack for Manchester United, Ighalo attempting... Bogle venturing forward, gaining ground, he's away from Ligue. Well, Bruno Fernandes going down. I think he just fell awkwardly and he's hurt his back. Dallo getting well forward here. 3 inside, 4 inside the penalty to aim at. Maybe not so much among the home fans on the final whistle once they... Fernandes into Mata. Well, he didn't have much room for manoeuvre there, but we all know Mata often doesn't need an awful by his interception, only as far as Tom Lawrence. Sibley.
Space for himself, and you know, he is...
Including a pile driver of a goal from Harry Maguire to set them on the way. Maguire having a rest tonight. Derby wanted something there, and it's Manchester United. McTominay going to...
Derby make their own problems. It's a heavy touch from low. Derby are then out of shape. Ighalo's able to get in behind. Just stands up tall, keeps himself as big as he can for as long as he can. It's a very good save. Otherwise, Ighalo is looking at making it 1-0. Just stands up tall, keeps himself as big as he can for as long as he can.
And it's Luke Shaw who's got the goal.
Now, he started the move and he finished the move. And he is one of United's players that has really improved in recent times. We know the ability he's got, we know the player that he is. Did you see him initially? He's the one that's making the run down the wing. Makes a lovely cut back to Lingard, who has a shot, and once again it's blocked by his centre-back, and again, but then it comes out to Shaw. And it's just an instinctive shot, and it's an awful bounce for Roche to be able to deal with. And he can't do anything about it just as it bounces over him. And Luke Shaw will be absolutely delighted.
Manchester United threatening a quick second goal.
Yeah, one of the things we're talking about how much better United are now going forward, but it's not just...
At Hillsborough on Saturday when Derby were...
It's a good break from United, and Fernandes hits it so well. Just see, it's Evans.
And if you're sitting at home, the back for Derby County, another one of the team. In the closing minutes of the first half, and Manchester United seemingly taking another stride towards the quarter-finals.
Ole Gunnar is living the dream, and it just got better. But what about this for a ball from Shaw? Talk about the eye of a needle. This is an incredible pass. It just takes so many Derby plays out, and then Ighalo, he has the physical strength to get himself right, to get himself sorted, and he finds that far corner under pressure. But that was all about the ball from Luke Shaw. He's had a wonder out.
Diogo Dalot. Lucky moments for the championship side. Dalot keen to receive the ball in the middle. Mata flitting around in the box as well. Jason Knight for Derby. Ball into Martin Waghorn. No handball, says Craig Pawson. They're leading at Pride Park by 2-0 at half-time. United in that opening 45 minutes. Derby with a couple. Lowe and Evans coming in at the back for Derby this evening. So Jayden Bogle, little layoff here. Chance for Bird to drill a shot in. Oh, and that little deflection or the kick up off the pitch could so easily have taken it past Romero.
Yeah, I just wonder if on the way through it might have taken the slightest little...
Fernandes with the delivery, and another pinpoint pass from Wayne Rooney. Bogle with the delivery into Waghorn. Oh, so close to a goal there. That was lovely play from Derby.
It's almost brilliant from start to finish. Rooney dictating from deep. Wonderful ball to Bogle, keeping
the ball on before Waghorn could challenge. Ball away. Sibley battling away against Scott McTominay. Little collision, and McTominay on the ground holding his face. Well forward too. Now Fernandes involved in so much of the play, but once more
that's able to get free.
And they're looking for offside against Sibley, and they'll get it. Just ventured a bit too far forward. Bogle still going here, Luke Shaw. All that was missing was the finish. Not enough power or height to just get it past the boot of Keller from doing so. Fernandes, McTominay. Goal kick, and Bruno Fernandes pointing at it now. And a good outlet for Rooney with the long raking pass. Plenty of red shirts forward here. It was a far side with a layoff by Max Bird. Knight. Well, they can ill afford to concede at the other end and stay onside. Here's Jesse Lingard. Luke Shaw's there again. Ighalo. It's a great league, the Championship. Things can change pretty quickly. You get on a run late in the season. Sibley on the ground. And Eric Bailly in the book. Up towards George Evans.
Derby about to make a change in the as usual as Herrera. Ighalo to Mata. This is promising for Manchester United. Ighalo off the line, another chance and scores. 2 for him, 3 for Manchester United. They're on their way to the last 8.
You know, he hasn't been involved that much, has he, Ighalo? But when he does get involved, he bursts into life.
And if there was any doubt about which way this one was...
That's all you need, isn't it? Andy Martial to come on.
And he's got that hat-trick chance here. Bit wide. Ighalo lays it back. Mata can have one, can he? No.
I thought he may have been offside there, Ighalo.
His birthday celebrations for the night. 27 today, like Harry Maguire. In the incident that led to that 3rd goal. But to no avail in the... To Dalot. Everyone wants to get it. Of the Europa League is Marriott.